അടിപൊളി പെർഫോമൻസ് അല്ലായിരുന്നോ? സൂപ്പറായിരുന്നു. ഷോ അവർ പോയി എല്ലാവരും ഒരു സെൽഫി എടുക്കായിരുന്നു. അടിപൊളിയായിരുന്നു. നല്ല ഒരു കിടിലൻ ബംഗട ഡാൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരു നമുക്ക് അടുത്തതായിട്ടൊരു നമ്മുടെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് ഇവിടെ എത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ജനറൽ ബോഡി ആൻഡ് ഫിനാൻഷ്യൽസ് അവതരിപ്പിക്കാനായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് മിസ്റ്റർ സുരേഷ് ജയപ്രസാദിനെ സ്റ്റേജിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു.
താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ. എങ്ങനെയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു പ്രോഗ്രാം അല്ലേ ഇതുവരെ? നമ്മുടെ പഞ്ചാബിൽ നിന്ന് 2-3 ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് ഹിന്ദിയിൽ ആപ്പാടെ എന്തോ മേരെ പ്യാരെ ഭായിയും ബഹനോ എന്നേ പറയാൻ അറിയാവുള്ളൂ. നിങ്ങളാരും ഓടരുത്. താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ ദിസ് പ്രോഗ്രാം and all other programs, right? Everything was awesome this time. Thank you all. So as per our KACT rules, we have to show our financials, so I'll be going through that quickly. Okay, so can you go to the next slide? Yeah, I'll make it fast. Okay, so I'll be going through these next 7 slides pretty fast. Next slide. Okay, ഇതാണ് ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ കറണ്ട് എക്സിക്യൂട്ടീവ് കമ്മിറ്റി. ഇതിൽ നിന്നും 2 പേര് മാറിപ്പോവുകയാണ്. ഒന്ന് ഈസ് അവർ ആർട്സ് ക്ലബ് സെക്രട്ടറി മഞ്ജു ആൻഡ് ജോൺ ചാണ്ടി. So both will not be continuing. Okay, next slide. And from our board of directors, our Navneet Jairam, നമ്മുടെ കഴിഞ്ഞ കൊല്ലത്തെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് Navneet Jairam, and Shamim Pillai will be moving out. Also Achi Andy, so they will be moving out. They are taking a break actually. I hope all these people will come back. Okay, next slide. So 2016 key accomplishment, you can read through it. We'll also publish this in our website, and if you have any questions on the financials or any other items, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to clarify. So I don't want to spend a lot of time into this, but highlights, okay? Can anyone guess how many family membership we have? Don't look at the slides. We have 170 family membership, which is huge actually. So 170 means at any time we have around 300 or 400 people in our community, which is big. So last Onam we got record turnout, around 500 people attended. Even in this Christmas, right, this program, we sold more tickets, but some of them couldn't come because of snowstorm and all. Sorry for. So thank you all for coming, but still I believe around 30-40 people couldn't attend even though they bought the tickets. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഒരു അച്ചീവ്മെൻ്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ we are collaborating with other associations. You can see a lot of people from Tamil Association, Telugu Association, even we have some people from North participated in our program. So we continue to reach out to other associations and look out for good practices they follow. Okay, so അത് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Charity initiatives, we will go through a slide. We are doing substantial amount of charity this time compared to last year. We have 7 charity organizations we selected. We are giving $3,000 as charity. Thank you all for that. Regarding our sponsors, we are always proud to say about our sponsors. We have 16 sponsors, 7 platinum, 4 gold and 5 silver. Thank you all sponsors. മലയാളം മൂവീസ്, നിങ്ങൾ പലപ്പോഴും എൻ്റെ മെയിലും റിമൈൻഡറൊക്കെ കണ്ടു കാണും. വളരെ നല്ല ടേൺ ഔട്ടാണ് മലയാളം മൂവീസിന്. നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാം സഹകരണത്തോടെ മലയാളം മൂവീസ് നല്ലൊരു വരുമാനവും KCTയിൽ കൊണ്ടുവരുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ പല പ്രോഗ്രാംസ് നമ്മൾ നടത്തുമ്പോൾ ഒരുപാട് എക്സ്പെൻഡിച്ചർ ഉണ്ട്. സ്കൂൾ ഈസ് ബിക്കമിങ് വെരി എക്സ്പെൻസീവ്, ഫുഡ് and all that things, right? So all that will be covered by the profit we make through movies and sponsorship and things like that. So thank you all for supporting our movies. I am planning to bring a good movie next month or late this month, okay? So I'm still working on the details. Shall we go to the 2015 financials? I cannot see it from here, okay? 2015 financials. So we can show only the audited financials. 2016 audit will be done in the first quarter of 2017. So we cannot show that. So 2015 financials, if you see, there are 3 columns, okay? And you can see 2014 audited amount, audited dollars, and 2015 audited numbers, okay? Our membership, compared to 2014, it went up from 150 to 170. It's a good thing. We started 2015 with an opening balance of $4,597.40. And now we closed 2015 with $6,592.87. So close to $2,000 we were able to collect or keep, I would say. And we also have close to $6,000 as a CD deposit. We keep that $6,000 for contingency, in case if something comes up, we never know. So we keep that $6,000. We keep this closing balance, line number 8, if you look, we keep that around 5,000 year to year, and whatever is remaining, we will give it to charity. That's what we do, okay? So if you have any questions on these numbers, please let us know. It will be published in our website. You can take a look at that, okay? As members, you have every right to question or clarify whatever you see here, okay? So take a look at that. My favorite thing, next one, please go to the next slide. Thanks, baby, for doing that. Charity donations, right? Okay. So we have a strict procedure or process. Mr. Mathew Jacob, ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഏറ്റവും സീനിയർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള മെമ്പറാണ്. So ലാലു അങ്കിൾ എന്ന് ഞങ്ങൾ വിളിക്കും. So Mathew Jacob is the person who help us to select the charity organizations, okay? So we go through several things. One of the key metric we look at is, how there is a charity rating link. I forgot the site name. We go through that and make sure that, they are at good rating. So all these 7 organizations are good at a good standing. So we selected that. You can see the dollar amount we are contributing to the right side. And I am very proud to say that one of our own member, okay, from our family, Kevin Kurian, he has opened a self-initiated charity with his friends for people in India. So I don't want to spoil what he's planning to do. He'll come and talk 3 minutes about that. Where is Kevin? Please be available. And we selected him. We want people like Kevin, like our kids, to come up with good ideas. KCT is always there to support you as much as we could. And Kevin is going to talk about that. Okay, next slide, our important events, okay? You all know that we have Onam, Christmas. In between, we have a spring program, we have a fall program, and we also have picnic. So you can see the timelines here. Please continue to support us on that. We'll soon publish the dates. Right now, we don't have all the dates, but we are trying to get the venues and things like that finalized. Okay, our next team, okay? We have new executive committee. You can see on the right side, a handsome guy, Kiran Nair. He will be our deputy secretary, okay? Slashan will be our new arts club secretary. She'll be replacing Manju. Gobi was always part of our team. He moved from the board member. From the board, he moved to the arts club. Okay, so Slashan and Gobi will be in the arts club team. And we also have a new auditor, Ajit. He seems to be good with numbers. I'm sure he'll soon hate numbers. Anyway, he's going to be our auditor. We have one open position. If you are interested or if you know somebody who is interested, please let us know. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so our board of directors, we have Mathew Jacob. Mathew Jacob is the person I was talking earlier who helped us to finalize the charity organizations, okay? So he's a long-time senior member of KACT. Suresh Sekanmar, Vikas and Rajesh, they're continuing with the board. And Deepak Nair and Manoj Kumar are new members who joined our team. So a lot of excitement here for Deepak Nair and Manoj. And we have one more position open. So if anybody is interested to join our team, please let us know as soon as possible. Okay, our road ahead, okay? We all have a lot of things. We all need to do a lot of things. We need your support. We need to continue to reach out to our community. A lot of people are not participating in our events. We want them to come. So every time, next time, please bring another member, okay? That should be the motto that's the motto for 2017. Anytime you come for an event, bring a friend, okay? And we are organizing a badminton tournament in spring 2017. So details I will be sharing soon. And we will have a Malayalam FM radio plan. That will be over the weekends, okay? So I'll let you know how you can access and the procedure and all. So we need some volunteers, especially we are looking for some MCs who can coordinate all that. If we can spend around an hour or 2 hours per month, and if we get 2 or 3 volunteers, we can do that pretty soon, okay? And I'm sure in other cities they are doing it already. And we have a plan to bring a celebrity for a while. പക്ഷേ ബാക്കി നമ്മുടെ ചർച്ചും ഒക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞ കൊല്ലമൊക്കെ തൈക്കുടവും ഒക്കെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നുകൊണ്ട് we were supporting that. But we want to bring celebrities our own, at least this year. So we are looking forward for that. So that's it from my side. I'm inviting Kevin Kurian to come over stage, talk about his charity initiative. Kevin, where are you? There you go, Kevin.
So hi everyone. At the outset, I'd like to thank the president and the office bearers of KACT for giving me the opportunity to speak at this event. I've been attending KACT events ever since I was a young boy, and have always been excited to attend these events because of the immense culture we witness in various performances throughout the day. Today though, I'd like to tell you a story. In the summer of 2016, I was taking a 3-week course in law and politics at Johns Hopkins University. One Wednesday afternoon, I was in class when my father called to inform me that my ailing grandfather had passed away and that he was going to fly out to India immediately to attend the funeral services. Unfortunately, I couldn't go because it was the peak of the summer travel season and we could only get one ticket at such short notice. I felt really bad about not being able to attend, as my grandfather was a very special person to me. So I knew I had to do something to honor his memory, but I didn't know what to do. When my grandfather returned from the funeral services, my father returned from the funeral services. It'd be weird if my grandfather returned from his own funeral service, but whatever. We discussed some of the great things my grandfather did, and boy, we talked for a while. One thing that stuck out to me was that he was a man who changed the lives of the people he knew. Once in the early 90s, my grandfather gifted an Apple Lisa to a teen who was planning on dropping out of school. While this may have seemed like a bad idea at the time, considering that my grandfather was certainly not a man of wealth, and that this boy was obviously not motivated to learn if he wanted to drop out of school. But in retrospect, this was a very good idea. What was amazing is that this reluctant scholar took the Lisa computer and taught himself to code. Today, that young man is an extremely successful computer scientist and a lifelong friend of our family. After I heard that story, it dawned on me. I needed to follow my grandfather's footsteps. I needed to do what he did, on an exponentially larger scale. On that day, Project Lisa was born. The goal of Project Lisa is to provide computers and wireless routers to academically gifted and financially needy students in the village and surrounding areas of Kurvelingad, India, located in the state of Kerala, India. Our goal is to raise $50,000, which will allow us to donate computers and routers to numerous students. If we reach our goal, we will be able to provide these students with 150 laptops and wireless routers. Just think about that. That's 150 children whose lives have been changed forever. That's 150 children who now have a better shot at getting a good job and having a successful life. Project Lisa is registered with the IRS and is a 501c3 tax-deductible organization. What this means for our donors is they can deduct the amount of money they donate to Project Lisa from their taxes. Now, I'd really appreciate it if anyone was interested in donating to Project Lisa, whatever the amount. Checks can be made out to Project Lisa Incorporated, and you could also donate to our GoFundMe page with a credit or debit card. The link to the GoFundMe page can be found on the KACT Facebook page. If anyone wishes to send me a check but does not have their checkbook with them, please feel free to give me your address. I can send an envelope with a return so you can send a check to your earliest convenience. And I'd also like to thank my dad for all the help he did with me filing for the IRS. It took a lot of work and a lot of money, but I really appreciate it. Shout out to my favorite parent. With your help and support, we can change the world. Thank you.
Yeah, one more thing, Kevin, please stay back. So KCET is donating $300 for Kevin's cause. Kevin, your grandfather would be really proud of you. I invite our former president, our board member, and a very active member, Mr. Navneet Jairam, to come and hand over the check to Kevin. Navneet, please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all.